The night my daughter's nerd finally earned his keep. I've always been a man's man. You know the type. I spend my weekends in the garage, I think a well-done steak is a sin, and I don't trust anyone who doesn't have a firm handshake. So, when my daughter Maya brought home Leo, I was less than thrilled. Leo was, well, he was a total goober. He wore these thick, stylish glasses, spoke in paragraphs about coding architecture, and looked like a strong breeze might actually knock him over. I figured he'd last about a month. I gave him the cold shoulder special for half a year. Just nods, grunts, the usual dad interrogation silence. Then came the great blizzard of last February. Maya was stuck at work, and my wife was out of town. It was just me and Leo, trapped in the house while 20 inches of snow buried my driveway. I was out there, huffing and puffing, trying to get my ancient snowblower to start. It was dead, completely fried. I was about 2 minutes away from a literal heart attack when I felt a tap on my shoulder. It was Leo. He wasn't wearing a parka. He was wearing a poncho. He didn't say a word. He just knelt down in the slush, pulled a multi-tool out of his pocket, and started operating. 10 minutes later, that old machine roared to life like it was brand new. Leo stood up, wiped grease on his poncho, and shouted over the engine, "The carburetor just needed a little love, sir." We spent the next 3 hours clearing the neighborhood together. Afterward, we sat by the fireplace, shivering, and he pulled a flask of expensive ginger brandy out of his bag. He didn't talk about computers. He talked about how he grew up fixing tractors in rural Ohio just to help his granddad. We stayed up until 2 in the morning, trading stories about